49. He must be a good walker to have walked such a long distance. 50. The opera starts at 7. We mustn't be late. 51. May this letter find you well and happy. 52. Tomoko can't be over 30. She must still be in her 20s. 53. I'm awfully sorry, but I had no alternative. I simply had to do what I did. 54. It was only an informal party. You didn't have to dress up. 55. You need not tell her if you don't want to. 56. You had better have your hair cut. 57. We had better not attend the meeting. 58. I would rather go shopping than study this afternoon. 59. I tried to take the dog out for a walk, but he would not go out. 60. We would often play tennis in the park when we were young. 61. Sue's not the cheerful woman she used to be. 62. Mary doesn't dance much now, but I know she used to a lot. 63. How dare you speak about my husband in that disgusting way. 64. The newspaper should be delivered by 7 o'clock in the morning. Otherwise I can't read it before leaving for the office. 65. This is a very important meeting. You ought not to miss it. 66. It is necessary that every new member should inform himself of the rules of the club as soon as possible. 67. My father insisted I should go to see the place. 68. His proposal that the president change the policy is out of the question. 69. We cannot be too careful when choosing our friends. 70. The audience could not but admire the performance of the pianist. 71. I could not help but think he had not made great efforts to solve his economic problems. 72. He may well be proud of his father. 73. You might as well come with us, since you say you have nothing better to do tonight. 74. One may as well not know a thing at all as know it imperfectly. 75. The English of this composition is too good. She can have written it herself. 76. Richard studied so hard that he must have done well on the test. 77. She isn't here yet. I am afraid she may have lost her way. 78. You needn't have bought such a large house. Your wife would have been quite happy in a smaller house. 79. I should have telephoned you last night, but I was too busy. 80. The picture was wonderful. You ought to have seen it. 81. My sister ought to have arrived here by now. She took the early train. 82. The boys should not have eaten the ice cream, but they did. 83. You had better not have gone there. 84. It's a pity we didn't visit Tom when we had the chance. I would like to have seen him before he left the country. 85. I went to Mexico last week, and I was able to meet her then. 86. Dorothy isn't in the office. She might be having coffee in the cafeteria. 87. Alice might have been there yesterday, but we didn't see her. E16. Although many workplaces have become more flexible, in the 90s women still had to choose between having a serious career and having a family. E17. There was a time when I used to run on the banks of this river every morning before having breakfast, but unfortunately now I don't have enough free time. E18. They had a birthday party for Uncle Henry last night. He must have had a wonderful time. He looks younger than before. E19. Doctors always recommend that their patients should do light exercise at least 2 or 3 times a week. E20. Anyone who knows what he is going to say, and is confident that he can say it well, need not be struck by stage fright. E21. You should have put part of your salary in the bank each month. E22. According to one view, there cannot be too much freedom of speech,